That the bill was never submitted to the president for assent. So it was not submitted and the president did not assent. And by the constitution, any bill that is not assented to by the president before the expiration of the life of parliament expires. And so it means that the bill has to be relayed in the House. The Speaker has given notice that he will allow it to be relayed. But if you want the position of my government, marriage is between man and woman. A person's gender is determined at birth. And then also that the family is the foundation of our nation. That is our position. And so there are no questions or equivocations about what we believe. I believe that we are completely aligned with the Christian Council in terms of your belief. And so we agree with the Speaker to relay the bill and let Parliament, debate it. And if there are any amendments or whatever that have to be done, if the Parliament of the people of Ghana endorse the bill and vote on it and pass it, and it comes to me as president, I will sign it.
So opinion kwasia ba ye abusu penny de ma mami waba penny when you baby ko your former first lady Nana Konido Ajimai Rollins within some atuja fana you on ho na wo kire wo say yankopo ya adomo a November bosumi we ya me kire 28 November fia da na kire se fia da ebe na wo twe yankopo ya adomo a ye na yi on ho sise nyina bekọ kọhyehyẹ so na kire se ebibia aye kama ne no bekọ so ewo Black Star Square me kire Black Star Square ho na ayi no ebekọ so na o kire mu afade ni nyina enye tuntum ye ni se ye tatade ye tantuma bi a ye di eye mame na yie afade ni nyina eye tuntum eti wo ba o de hia no so be sha atade tuntum eno de se ye ntuma se ye de ready made atade bia ne hia ne se eye tuntum enti ayi no ho enhyehyeye no ye ntie bi.
Funeral activities will commence at 7 a.m. The arrival of the octet at the Independence Square, Accra. Independence Square. The official time that the family is the blast. And there will be no official cloth. It's not so rare. The funeral at Independence Square is open to the general public, and the public is hereby invited to participate fully. Security and protocol officials will direct all mourners to their seats. The funeral service on Friday, 28th November, will be the final funeral rites, and there will be no funeral ceremony after.
So, President, the Eastern Regional House of Chiefs, any corner menya, probo, omo, hene, ya, wono na, nidi, any nene, sekati, the second. Adding someone to draw watch penny for what Ghana ne said this young for one more year school and they say Monsieur na ye funny when down to talk when we said ye be a galam say and once and some say yen swooning at dinner bits me to a see a cry in see your kind.
This is gratifying indeed because it signifies that we are making progress around here in our young university. Since this is a commencement exercise, I would also like to say congratulations to graduates on this immense achievement in public health. You are now equipped as problem solvers, change makers, and system builders, ready to tackle the injustices and promote well-being for all our communities. Your work will be vital in promoting healthy lifestyles, preventing disease, and responding to global health challenges, as your name clearly depicts. Embrace the challenges ahead with the knowledge and passion you have gained to create a healthier and more equitable future for all.
Say Honsensem no so ni jinabu ho dia and na managing director de Ghana Company Limited Openi Mutawalaku wono any managing director Openi Kwanchef Wedding Sem atuja FIN so sem hotitiri pa kopim otakwa o se ensuo ni ade sensem galamse nti ya basa nti omo so aye wo mafamu de sede omo de nioma ebetuto kwemu na owotimemufo a and so manfo a water kwanding put a society in papa ano.
From here we'll be visiting the mining pit lake to see if it is possible we can tap it from one of the mining pits lake to this. And maybe when I say mining pit lake, people might think that it's contaminated. This is not the treatment part of it. This is just the extraction. As the mining company extracts and it goes deep, they sometimes hit aquifers, which are huge reservoirs of water and quite clean. So tap from there and pump it to the station. That's what one of the options we'll be looking at once I'm here. So you tap from there. Now we'll have a booster station there. It pumps the raw water to the treatment plant here instead of going through here. And once that one, the turbidity is like less than is zero. As we have already done some work on it, turbidity is zero. And where it is, illegal mining and any other activity cannot affect it because it's deep down. So it's one of the surest way of making sure that our plants continue to work. And once we have huge mining companies here, it will be one of the options we should be looking at in providing water to this. With the one we have there, it contains almost 20 million cubic meters of water in terms of volume. And that is huge. And that means that all year round, this plant can work every day because the capacity is about 5,000 cubic meters per day. So you can imagine 20 million. So it can continue to work for a long time. And doesn't mean that it's just the reservoir there for you empty and that's all. It continues to refill. Yeah.
That's what I say one so yenko Openi Mutaka Mubaraka wanon Ghana ya fisem sword in sem atu jafa tututu aya na ekoko so wo aye ahodo wase afahye bibu hu si edi afahye ana ye wo hene bi ayi ana kyerese tututu ne ade basa na kyerese ti abrofre ne ye de hwewiem na mrante na agya mu po wugina ho a wo som nyina ye keka bi yam timi hye no. In fact, so what pressure na kokoko ye bi asesa ahwe ye kra no a na kyerese esoro kra tumi to so na kyerese ade aye pressure ti bi ko high no na muta ka wono no hwe ye fisem so de atu de kyerem se yankopon ya adoma every January 1st December ekopim 15th December 15th January yankopon ya adoma sa ne mani nyina ye twam tinton tan 50 December 1st kopem January 15th die nyankopon adomo a atututu a ekokọ so nanano mu div afasha nase nanano mo shefa be to ebi ni kofi adoma nwani ko ebono a yekobo nani tuo no ebi ano no saa nso so na nkran na nse ya maame a esi ne hema ya ebo ne tu a eno so wu ye ni nyina no keka ka ho bi na ne penimfo de ne ma se yagu akwam se ya nso ano ntemo a asha asiesa no hu wan nanim said the obesan ba bi ma na de besia si bi mti yankopɔ ya ma efi 1st December kopim January 15th no ye launch program kra ye de etwa saade ni mu a beboa ama timamfo ne wo mo ekokɔ enwuma de bi sa ase no so atumi anya bambo ewanya rehemu se yankopɔ ya adom a wo moko program sister wantwi nature se mentime ho ase bi aba ananse obi krompo tumi hyada ye na dwene se metutuwo yi de ahwani ase e de abowani apa no acha se watamfo kro ofia ba ifo kwa tumi ko hye bi mu acha se wo ma yeti se ye twa saade ni.
The following measures will accompany the gun amnesty: a 6-week amnesty window for voluntary surrender of the illicit arms, which is from the 1st of December to the 15th of January. Suspension of issuing new firearms permits for importation and sales during this amnesty. So those who want to venture into the business and want to have new license, they will have to wait until after this period. Temporary ban on the use of firearms in traditional celebration. And this is something that is so important to us. We've engaged all our regional ministers and we've tasked our regional ministers to get all our regional house of chiefs and our opinion leaders and chiefs to know, whilst this amnesty lasts, it doesn't really matter whether what you have is licensed or not. We just want to silence the gun in this stage. So during funeral, during festivals, all the celebration, we just don't want to see any gun there. And we are putting in very rigorous measures. And we don't want to have any confrontation with any traditional authority. Please bear with us and let us be able to streamline these illicit arms that are in our hands. Many of us will attest to the fact. We all know that it is this gunpowder that we usually use at celebration. Today, in this at these celebrations, you see pump action, you see pistols. In some instances, we even see AK-47 and G3s being bundled at funerals, at other ceremonies. We are saying that during these stage weeks, it doesn't really matter whether it is gunpowder, whatever it is. Please bear with us and observe the ban, because we are going to enforce this vigorously and we do not want to have any confrontation with any tribe.
Yanko achim muoso penny anaso henia wono no nidi eya Sabari mad doctor owusu beye mind din somewhat to Java Ghana ye politics ho a lo kire se say no kam yakweso obi aba owo beye ne bre wo so ana wo ye soro abofo ene ono no ye bofo na so nya free abaye mo opposition wadan ka eku sasara bonsamo a enya asem ketuwa we emwa ma yentumi mu oman no said yes senator
friend state institutions yamanu majum na sabita frache so kwami abokro no aban kwami mu aban kwami entimi enya kukudo mi enso no na won fasika ne nkwansa na kwasi aban ba ansa na yesi ekochino so kwami aban oso a oye omu nyina ya so abofo kwami aban na wo oman mu nyina nwa ban obi ya so abofo ade achi ne eto aban na ban foforo ba na omu nya so abofo no mu ye abonsanfo yi omu nyina ba na so abofo na omu nya so abofo no omu fa kwampa so akọ ban mu no ye ba na okrata na wo ye so a ensenso na mi bisa mi se sabiamu sadia donto sika akawa anshaw anase sika akomudie ena okomu anya bia so bet me atenase eni mi bisa ni se sɛ wonyɛ aduane ni anaasɛ wonyɛ nsuo ɛnom a wobɛtumi atena ase ana womɛmfa nkɔ dwendwen yɛhu sɛ yɛn ankasa yɛtɔ wodu ama yɛn ho sɛ yɛsɛ nsuo a bɛdu baabi yɛnyɛ nsuo nom na afei deɛ bɛdu baabi no na wanya gold wanya sika na wonyɛ nsuo nom na wonyɛ aduane ni a ɛhe na wabɛtena yɛsɛ sɛ sika kakra a moanya no ranteɛ momfa bi gye kua ɛyɛ kua no a ɛno nso yɛ adwuma ɛde aduane bɛba ɛbɛtumi de aduane bi akɔ amane ne akɔtɔn na yɛnya sika na ɔman no akɔ so abonsanfo na wɔn yɛ san nti sɛ ɔwɔ aban mu na ɔwɔ aban mu na ɔyɛ na ɔman nyɛ ɛhɔ ne hɔ no ɛsɛ yɛyiwu na ɔtena nkyɛn na ɔman ne ne wudi na esika ɔwɔ ntam na yɛgye mmɔtwɛn na mfie na bɛkɔ na afei na ɔbɛba wɔadi awia na ɛyɛ nda yi ɛnu nti ɛna ɔman yi kɔ so yɛfrɛ no state institutions yɛma no yɛdwuma na sɛbita frakyɛ sɛ kwame abɔkorɔ no na ɔwɔ aban kwame mu a Kami entini enya kukuduro mienso no na wonfa sika ne nkwansa na kwasi aban ba ansa na yesi ekokyene se Kami aban oso a oye omu nyina ya so abofo Kami aban na wo oman mu a omu nyina omu aban mu obi ya so abofo ade achi ne eto aban na aban foforo ba na omu nya so abofo na omu ye abonsanfo yi Omuna bana so abofo na omo no so abofo no omo da na abonsanfo na omo ne yesan it is our ban mu na wo ban mu na wo ye no ma nya ɛhɔ ne hɔ no ɛsɛ yiwu na wo tranchen
Mansini Krache de ma nsawom adwagiri municipality no honorable Philibert for me ameno peselem de moa kwa ma yenua mo a wo mo adi dem ese wo mo mfa enso when ye nneoma de bebrebe nsuo ne sika kakra chese we kakra bibia kakra yenhwe
ye pa ni se obi mfa sika emma wo ebi anopa na emu no se wo be sori anopa wo ankasa wo hwe wo enije wo sa adi bebrebe enu nti and since 2011 and now 2012, I will tell you say, on this kind of monza. Now, moment on the beton Yamadia Mamma, now to me be I demand managing. I don't know, and I did that baby because near almost Sika baby, and near wash away to man, who near wash away to man, I want us because near almost got baby, and the other one. Da obege bia ma ono na oyo nyame da opese oyo basa no oba no atieti but se wo wa unsa ni duma na wa yo bia eno no ha obia na yesa to so bi o ne se apart from nyama ye de be ma mo ene no ya me ba office be I did 2 months into office because who honorable road minister Mami Abuja said, Fadudu na ye disability and I said disabled no. Yena na ye road tools no. E won sa man no. E na help ye community. It's mesre no. Sa kwan ye oba be ye no. Also the be digital. But e bi nko na e bi so nye manual. Se na be ya ye nkofo e wo ha no.
Obama metumi ahwe me ba no adum pempensuru ya. Me amen se me ba no betumi abodebra. Nti sa abanti menka me da na sibedure na me hira no. Na me bom pa ye se me nkoton na me ndi. Ba meton na me de aboa me ba no no me so abaye semia afofo bi. Nti me da se.
Me da ze was fun na ase. Se nya me hira me ko na me nda se me se beka sa de wi. Na me de sa ko ponshira ubia owo aban dwuma bia mu ni shira mu dwuma ko so nyina no enko so emayen na da moye nso so ye fine ade bena fridge ene gene ayi yusu ana minya ane kwa de ane ampane enya sadi ndi o sadi no ono no efe na be so yie pa na me hwe so yie na next time no de nye bibia makame aso me ono wale mu de amame
aba na se ona bo salon ene mahama ye da wase se wo ma ahye ye hu ani nyam se ye nkotena akwa insrade nyame shira.
Yes.
Posso não.
So you didn't mean who you are.
Sabre a many workers say social TV ni so a ene achede a eye mansini krachi eye honorable Philibert for me ameno peselom e de koche ye nuanom a womadi dem no ebi na wo etwagu wo TV ni so ya eno no ensuo wom moto ne coke ne ade ene eniema ne de bebrebe pure water ene vortic mu nsuo bottle mu nsuo idie eniema ne de kire se ni bebre utumi kura mo boso nie bebrebe ese ye nuanom onyina omo nso so a omo ntumi nya adwuma no omo enfan source omo ho asenam ne no aboa ye betwa KASE3BO ne so na ye begira we so ne yakwa homegye ye ba ya pe ye de KASE3BO no obi man so ensem enso so betwa wo so producer ye twe ho abasisia. Betwa KASE3BO so yenko eye apomdene mu nsem so sabre a mene wo kase mpanifo a omo ye apomdene ho hwehwemu dia betu dwa sese kolora yare a etieti se wo man bia so no af bibremu die aginsem kura abibremu na yade kolora edi ahimpa wo ha wonti yesrem a yensa wora ne ahonidie no ye man ntintim ye pa na enye se ya hwe se COVID-19 etwamunti beja yensa woro ne ahonidie yekoso na di huni woro nsa brano se de be beboa na kolora ensoso ebetumi etuase.
Africa is grappling with its most severe cholera outbreak in a quarter of a century, the African CDC warned on Thursday, linking the surge to fragile water infrastructure and ongoing conflict across parts of the continent. According to the agency, more than 300,000 cholera and suspected cholera cases have been recorded recently, along with over 7,000 deaths, a rise of more than 30% compared to last year. Countries such as Angola and Burundi have seen infections spike dramatically in recent weeks due to limited access to safe drinking water. Cholera, a fast-spreading and potentially deadly disease, thrives where sewage systems are weak and water sources are contaminated. There are signs of progress in some areas. The African CDC reports that the outbreak in Congo is now under control, with cases declining. Improvements have also been noted in South Sudan and Somalia, though conflict-affected regions remain particularly vulnerable as overcrowded camps with poor sanitation accelerate transmission.
Yen kwagudi mu nsem so sabre ga na ebo se Nigeria latesu enyasem ketua ene ye kwaku chase obutre se fewudie ko twi ba brema nyina de or the assume a lot of for no yes I bring a lot of for as we on World Cup ni bi na wan kasa imagine said ye a lot of for pa na nkasa bre wo mo ye Ghana for ye kwakobo World Cup na nka de wo de be ye Ghana for there's a Ghana for the humo brother ye will be pa ye nko na tie de kwaku chase so de tu dwane bi
wasafrimu alataya wasafrimu alataya wasafrimu mon treffe na mon soja neta na mon fanye mon fari senior men me ba jo utim en qualifato 2026 World Cup ka no paado so free o get out are you going equal are you going equal alata you don't deserve to baby mo duru kura no ayadum na ye wo di adum atete fitu atizemo en kamera dai modernation senie wayemu monto ne wonwum ha muni beni kura muntimi beni mo oda yama nko weka bukogu the whole continent the animals won come on just out get out but from konwan in your kwai beni abro yes you want they say do a lot and you won't allow you to go to work up and go and disgrace the whole continent. You are just 32. You are over 200 million people. The quantity cannot make it the best. Don't let your largest or most population country make you think that you are the finest. No. Is it Abba? Huh? Enya baniye kodie oh ni yenze aba garafufu ni edi so hye oh una kutu bono mu gbanyira otu so mo yare as part of if football is fair any person can be do that Democratic Republic of Congo bo ma pon in no a total robbing now Donald Trump am warning you will go back you can't play World Cup. Are you serious? You can't even beat Benin and you won't allow you to go to World Cup and go and disgrace the whole continent. They say do a lot. In fact, what you lot mama, I just said they will them. And the other over the World Cup, no, yeah, justify like the journey. Over the year on justify your Gucci. So that's it. Neko away bawa, away chawa. And the airport one go be a journey. Alata, imalata, alata niya. Physically, we're dead. Spiritually, we're dead. There's everything about alata is dead. Now Donald Trump am warning you will go back to your country to play World Cup. Are you serious? You can't even beat Benin and you won't allow you to go to World Cup.
Yeah, better KASE3BO nso kwa Nigeria KASE3BO mu wa Nigeria KASE3BO mu na sabra me no kasai. Ye nua be ma fani face enyine nim de to no wo Ghana ha no ekoye nim guase fani face ya brand ye kama osi so fe. Ya chese no obi ani je ne ho ye say ye den ya ware a ko ye. Ko mu ma ware ba ko mu nsense bebrebe ma brand ye ebetna social media so dane bodam ni by force ne akuma nu bawura na kache so ni mu a obo anu me ne nyame aya adoma ma watimi asai gira ne na so biom ne empai ba hodo ne chese ye nipa be ye bia ma chese ni nua no ana akuma nu ye no sika famu mpai bom anu no nam so ba ene funny face asa dane funny face dada yinim no biom no so mani panije a wo ya brante kama crash no ene wasaba ni dede mo siri dede mu biom na no ena sinitwa ni abranti a di ne sa wa abranti mposa we akokora na abranti yi abranti ya na pampa mu apai bigger quiz esi kwa kuma anu ebe ya na se beboa pa de anka eye funny face da na e wo kaso no wonka wonton kora na ne o fasika no nto dan foforo e ma no na we a wo kotina mu ya hwe ye kora na be san be kaka ne niam bi atwam o ama hwe ye beda be sore no wasa ate praga ati asi dombiem ti no se beboa pa de a anka kwakuma nu nton dan no na on fan to dan foforo e ma brantie funny face se de be ya en kai kai ne niam bi e ma ne nsanku sini dada mu se de ye huni na eno a f na brantie bega kwesi se wo so betumi aye bia ma na ye yi o ye sini pa be ye bia ma ye ni nyina nse kwa kuma no aye na fam de na so fi se kakraka wo se nkoye to so a se kwa funny face bi nyini so ye otamfo da bi na otamfo kura na hwe na de wo ye ne moa na be ye nyame so adwuma se we nka betumi aye eti se kwa kuma no aye na se wo no feel se de wa ye no wanya nwi a nso betumi atoa so ai ye nipa be ye bia ma ye ni nyina kwa kuma no atumi aye ne de na famu de ne producer fato me sukra na menkeka ebi nkyere no wano atumi aye ne de se wehu atumi aye bi wafa nipa na firi donto de mu bra mu nyina mo se wabodam mo se ye abrantie yi wabodam a kire se wano no mu wi na amana ye sa ene ensem amu keka fa ne ho kra ne bebrebe ensem bebrebe na mo ka fa abrantie hu ebisi wabodam ebisi waye sei funny face abodam ate praga enso na nka oyemo am ko league anka mo so betumi aboa no nanso manye na se kwa kuma nu atumi abeye adru ba bi na watumi kra aboa dipa no osikasem ho mfam amene wagina ne naso biemu a na se wo hwe na se ba bia wo ye dru ye no wanwi a wo so ye ko league wo ye dipa ne bi wo so betumi atoa so afiri ba bia kwa kuma nu de si ye no na waye se de se fata se de be ya onsa anko kaka ne niema bi ti big quiz o so kwa kuma no de si a betimi ato so why obo afani face wo kwan bia so a enya de ye besi wo kwan so o feel se de kwa kuma no ye ma afani face no wanya nwi a big quiz to so why e dan no so betimi akohu eye funny face na ne na ka ho asem na waton dan na ma no na e kwan bia betimi afa so aboa no no waboa no kwan asa so fe eja se oti social media e kasa no why ai nti kwa kuma no de wa yebi enipa nso be yebi wa mbe ni nyina onso wetumi ato aso afi be bia kwa kuma no de si ye no na ye brother no funny face watumi ante ne ho kra medam wase abusuafo ye begina we so de kase bo na ba wie ye me din de gift abagra me producer ye Kingsley I love you pa Kingsley me producers nyina nya me hwam sa enso so na dwempa mu nyina medam wase me do mu nyina dodo wa hwe bie no so wo so ahwe ye no me do why yankopon ye atomot na nwume no so be se sia macron